To an update to a story we brought you over the weekend where a young motorcyclist hit a truck and sustained injuries. He likely will not survive.
ABC4's Annika Johns joining us live from Primary Children's Hospital in Lehigh after speaking to family and friends about the young man. And Annika, what are they telling you about him?
Well, Emily, Courtney, today this young man has been identified as 17-year-old Ezekiel Gordon, and just behind me in the hospital, his family is unfortunately saying goodbye to not only an extraordinary young man, but to someone who is deserving of the title of hero. Along 3830 West in Lehigh, it's quiet, save but a handful of cars driving past or the sound of children playing outside. But late Saturday afternoon, the sound of sirens filled the air.
It's devastating. I don't know how they'll survive. It is devastating to them.
Lehigh police say just before 3:30 on Saturday, they received reports of an accident involving a homemade motorcycle and a Ford F-150. Officials say the motorcyclist was traveling eastbound on the sidewalk before crossing the main road, where he was struck by a truck heading southbound. The motorcyclist, now known as 17-year-old Ezekiel Gordon, was not wearing a helmet.
He's an amazing kid, very friendly, outgoing. He comes from a very big family. He's so loving and happy.
Family and friends describe Zeke as loving, upbeat, hardworking, and just a good kid who knew what he loved and made sure to strive for it.
He loves working mechanically, so he loved working on motorcycles. He had a real passion for that.
Today, Zeke's family says he succumbed to his injuries, but his impact here on Earth is far from over.
He had a talk with his mom when he got his driver's license about being an organ donor. She knew that it was something that he wanted to do when he checked that box on his driver's license. So when the organ donation team approached the family, she knew that it was something that he wanted.
Friends and family say they'll gather for one final goodbye and give him the proper send-off.
They call it at Children's Hospital the Hero's Walk. They'll walk him down the hallway, and that will be his final walk into the organ donation surgery.
Families say this final sacrifice is something so true to his character, and it's something they say they'll miss dearly.
He just loved everybody. He really loved everybody.
Now, a GoFundMe page has been set up in Zeke's honor to help his family pay for any medical or funeral costs that will come about because of this incident. So if you are interested in donating, you'll be able to find a link to that GoFundMe page by visiting our website at abc4.com. Reporting live from Lehigh, Annika Johns, ABC4 News.